Morning to my dear students. Welcome back to Atma Green School, Jai Swaminarayan. Today I start with Standard 8th, Book Civics, Lesson 4, Understanding Laws. Students, already I had finished explaining with this lesson, but today I will just have a small overview, that is recap of this lesson. The very first about this lesson is laws are applied to all. इसीलिए संविधान ये कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट असेंबली बनाया गया था ताकि प्रिंसिपल्स के साथ किसी कंट्री को रूल किया जाए. संविधान कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट असेंबली इसलिए ले किया जाता है ताकि कंट्री का हर एक सिटीजन आम इंसान हो या यू कैन से कोई नेताजी हो या प्रेसिडेंट, प्राइम मिनिस्टर, एनीवन, सभी को वो प्रिंसिपल्स को ओबे करना है. The most important law in the Indian Constitution is that all persons are equal before the law. It means that the law cannot discriminate between persons on the basis of their religion, caste, gender. Law apply equally to all citizens of the country, and no one, not even the president of the country, can be above the law. Under the system, the Indian law, any crime or violation of law has a specific punishment. Also, there is a process through which the guilt of the person has to be established. Now the second is laws in ancient India. In ancient India, there were innumerable and often overlapping local laws. Different communities were given the liberty to enforce the laws according to their need. In some cases, the punishment has two persons received from the same crime varied from person to person depending on their caste. Lower caste being more ruthlessly penalized. Then laws of colonial period. एक तो ancient laws था जहाँ there were many caste and religions. And accordingly laws बने गए थे. पर्टिकुलर क्लास के लिए, पर्टिकुलर रीजन, वो अपनी तरीके से अपने लॉस को मानते थे. लॉस को ओबे करते थे. एंशिएंट टाइम में देयर वाज डिफरेंट सिनेरियो. देन कम द कॉलोनियल रूल. दैट इज अ मेडिवल पीरियड. वो सिनेरियो भी बिल्कुल डिफरेंट था. बट नाउ दिस प्रेजेंट सिनेरियो इज व्हाट वी आर ओबेइंग आवर लॉस. देन सेडिशन एक्ट ऑफ 1870. Indian nationalists raised their voice against the arbitrary use of authority by the British. They began fighting for greater equality and wanted to change the idea of law from a set of rules that were forced to obey to law as upholding the idea of justice. By the end of the 19th century, the Indian legal profession began emerging and demanded respect in the colonial courts. Indian judges began to play a greater role in making decisions. Then we come to how do new laws come about. That is हमारा ये contemporary present time. The parliament make laws for the entire country. Whenever people think that a new law is necessary, they propose it to their political representatives sitting in parliament, and then the parliament does the needful. This is the reason due to which parliament has to be sensitive to the problems faced by the people. मतलब आज के टाइम में पार्लियामेंट है, we can say we citizens, we citizens have to obey the rules, और हमारे हर एक प्रॉब्लम को का ध्यान रखना पार्लियामेंट के ऊपर है. पार्लियामेंट हमारे हर एक छोटे छोटे प्रॉब्लम के ऊपर भी काफ़ी सोचते हैं और मेजॉरिटी पे ही वो आंसर, वो आगे सॉल्यूशन निकालते हैं. सो दैट ये वायलेंस नहीं हो। स्पेसिफिकली इंडिया में तो बहुत प्रॉब्लम होगा अगर लॉस को ओबे नहीं किया जाए, या किसी रीजन या किसी कास्ट के ऊपर आवाज़ उठाई, या उनके लिए लॉस बराबर नहीं किया दूसरे कास्ट के लिए। सो बहुत ही कीन इंटरेस्ट से इनको ये सेंसिटिव जो प्रॉब्लम्स होते हैं पीपल के, ये सॉल्व करते हैं बैठकर आराम से। Then laws on domestic violence, that is civil code domestic violence, especially उसके अंदर आता है about the women empowerment. Then people can voice their need, that is fundamental rights and duties. People have full right to raise their voice, that is fundamental voice, freedom to speech, freedom to मतलब कि to equality. Okay, that comes in the that is fundamental rights and duties, जो हमारे citizens का पूरी तरह से we should get that. Then unpopular and controversial laws. Unpopular यानी कि गवर्नमेंट अगर कोई लॉ ओबे करने के लिए हमें कह रही है और मेजॉरिटी सिटीजन्स आर नॉट हैप्पी विद देयर उनके जो लॉस उन्होंने दिए हैं, वी कैन रेज अ वॉइस। और जो लॉ पॉपुलर नहीं है, सो फॉर दैट वो लॉ को डिस्क्रिमिनेट किया जाता है। अगर लोग भी तो एक्सेप्ट करने चाहिए ना वो लॉस को, राइट? सो दैट इज, अगर नहीं लॉस को एक्सेप्ट कर रहे हैं, देन पीपल राइट देयर व्यूज इन न्यूज़पेपर्स, रिपोर्ट्स ऑन टीवीज, न्यूज़ चैनल्स, होल्ड पब्लिक मीटिंग्स. Okay, then that is express the unwillingness to accept laws framed by the government. Repressive laws. What is repressive laws? It means to control severely in order to prevent free and natural development or expression. In the context of this chapter, it refers to laws that brutally control persons and often prevent them from exercising their fundamental rights, including right to speech and assembly. That is repressive laws. Okay, that is अगर हमें वो लॉ अनपॉपुलर लग रहा है, हम नहीं ओबे करना चाहते हैं, then we write our views in newspapers, report to TV news channels, hold public meetings, express their unwillingness कि हम वो लॉ को एक्सेप्ट नहीं करना है हमें, that is unpopular. So then पार्लियामेंट उस लॉ को फिर से रीअसेंबल या पीपल के आगे नहीं लेके आती है. देन एग्जाम्पल्स ऑफ कंट्रोवर्शियल लॉस. Okay, so that is examples of controversial laws are various municipal laws on the use of space within municipal limits often make hawkers जो होते हैं या street vending illegal. There is no doubt about the necessity for some rules to keep the public space. Yes, कुछ rules तो है जो अगर अनपॉपुलर भी हो या हमारे लिए इलीगल हो तो भी हमें मानना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि जैसे कि म्यूनसिपैलिटी का एरिया, जैसे ये हॉकर्स होते हैं, वेंडर्स होते हैं, अगर इन पे बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रिक्टनेस नहीं की गई तो फिर ये तो कहीं भी अपनी हॉकिंग लगा देंगे. ओके, सो टू अवॉइड दैट, तो अगर उनके प्रमाइसेस के बाहर है सो उन्हें एक्शन लेना पड़ेगा और हम फिर उनके खिलाफ नहीं बोल सकते. ऑब्वियस है, वो उनके लॉज में आता है, दे हैव टू. Hawkers and vendors give easy access to essential services to millions living in the city. Besides, it is their means of livelihood. It is because of these reasons that the municipal law prohibiting street vending become unpopular. It is important to remember that in a democratic country like India, people have full right and responsibility to protest unjust laws. Yes, we have full rights and properties to prevent our unjust laws. लेकिन हम लॉस को डिसओबे नहीं कर सकते हैं. जैसे कुछ लॉज हैं, जैसे आरटीओ वाले के या जो म्यूनसिपैलिटी के हैं, कि विद इन द म्यूनसिपैलिटी की प्रमाइसेस के अगर बाहर आपने हॉकर्स ने, वेंडर्स ने अपनी वो उनकी व्हीकल लगाई है तो दैट इज़ इलीगल, और उसके खिलाफ उनको फिर पे करना पड़ेगा. या फिर उनकी जैसे म्यूनसिपैलिटी नहीं, आपको पता है कि रोड पे आके उनकी गाड़ियों को ले जाती है, तो दैट इज़ यू हैव टू ओके, क्योंकि कुछ तो अगर नहीं हम हर जगह वी विल नॉट ओबे उनके लॉस, तो फिर ऐसे नहीं होगा. ओके, सो दैट इज controversial. It is important to remember that in a democratic country like India, people have full right and responsibility to protest unjust laws. We should bear in mind that it is the extent, involvement and enthusiasm of people's participation that helps Parliament perform its representative and law-making functions properly. ओके, और मेजॉरिटी में भी देखा जाता है अगर कोई अनपॉपुलर लॉ है और 90% लोग उसमें यस बोल रहे हैं, सिर्फ 10% नहीं बोल रहे हैं, सो ऑब्वियस है मेजॉरिटी ही हर जगह होती है, राइट. सो स्टूडेंट्स, इट वाज अ वेरी स्मॉल लेसन इन अंडरस्टैंडिंग लॉस. आप जस्ट रिफर करोगे, इजीली यू विल बी एबल टू गेट दैट. वी गो टू पेज नंबर 43. रीड द फॉलोइंग सिचुएशन एंड आंसर द क्वेश्चंस. A government official helps his son go into hiding because his son has given a 10-year jail sentence by a district court for a crime he had committed. So, do you think that the government official's actions were right? Should his son be exempt from the law just because his father is economically and politically powerful? फिर ये वहीं पे आ गई कि जो लॉस बने हैं वो सबके लिए बने हैं, चाहे वो अमीर हो चाहे वो गरीब हो. अमीर के बेटे ने अगर कोई क्राइम किया है और गरीब के बेटे ने कोई क्राइम किया है, वो दोनों का क्राइम एक है तो एक ही सज़ा होगी. हाँ, फिर ये है कि जैसे ब्राइब है या करप्शन है, फिर वो फिर कोर्ट में उनका फैसला होगा. No, the government officials' actions were not right. उन्होंने अपने बेटे को छुपा दिया. He was not right. He misuses power to protect a criminal from the law. The government official's son should not be exempt from the law just because his father is economically and politically powerful. Everyone is equal before law, irrespective of his or her social and economic status. We go to next. State one reason why you think the Sedition Act of 1870 was arbitrary. Okay. The meaning of sedition is anything that the government might consider as stirring up resistance or rebellion against it. In such cases, the government does not need absolute evidence to arrest persons. The Sedition Act was passed by the British in 1870. Under this act, any person could be arrested without trial. Okay, so that is Sedition Act. State one reason why you think the Sedition Act of 1870 was arbitrary. The Sedition Act of 1870 was arbitrary because the definition of sedition was very broad, and according to it, the British could arrest and detain any person they wanted. The Sedition Act of 1870 contradicted the rule of law because there was no scope for holding a proper trial to adjudge whether a person was indeed guilty of the offence he had committed or not. Then we go to page number 48. What do you understand by domestic violence? Domestic violence refers to the injury, harm, threat of injury or harm caused by the adult male, usually the husband, against his wife. Injury may be anything, physically beating up the woman or by emotionally abusing her. Okay, so though lost two rights that the new law of protection of women from domestic violence Act 2005 helped achieve for women survivors of violence, टू एक्ट पास किए गए थे इन 2005 में अगेंस्ट दिस डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस एक्ट. फर्स्ट वाज राइट टू विमेन टू लिव इन अ शेयर्ड हाउस होल्ड विद प्रोटेक्शन अगेंस्ट वायलेंस. Second, right of women who has survived domestic violence to receive monetary relief in order to meet the expenses including medical cost. दो पास किए गए हैं. जो घर है उसका बंटवारा हो जाए, विमेन को अलग लेना है, हस्बैंड को अलग रहना है, उसका बंटवारा किया जाएगा. या दूसरा है कि अगर विमेन को कोई भी नुकसान पहुंचा हो शरीर फिजिकली, तो उसका पूरा खर्चा उसके इन-लॉज वाले देंगे. So 2 Act was passed. Can you list one process that was used to make more people aware of the need of this law? That is public discussions. Next exercise. Write in your own words what you understand by the term rule of law. Rule of law means that every citizen of the land shall be governed by the same set of laws, and there shall not be any discrimination on the basis of religion, caste, class and gender. Any person violating the law of the land shall dealt with according to the process laid out by the law. A rich person bribing officials to escape punishment for his crime. कि रिच पर्सन है, अमीर है, वो रिश्वत देकर अपना पैसे की वो मतलब कि दिखाकर कि मेरे पास बहुत पैसा है, फाइनेंशियली इकोनॉमिकली मैं स्ट्रांग हूँ, मैं आपको रिश्वत दे सकता हूँ और मेरी सज़ा को आप माफ़ कर दोगे या मेरी सज़ा को छुपा दोगे, दैट इज मतलब कि अगेंस्ट द लॉ. ओके. State 2 reasons why historians refute the claim that the British introduced the rule of law in India. 2 reasons why historians refute the claim that the British introduced the rule of law are: the laws under British rule were arbitrary. The rulers could use those laws any way they wanted to arrest Indians without trial. Britishers colonial time में जो law निकला था ना, वो ये था कि ये जो सेडिशन एक्ट था कि अगर कोई भी ब्रिटिशर्स के खिलाफ नारे लगा रहे हैं, नेशनलिस्ट पीपल इंडियंस नारे लगा रहे हैं या कई रैली निकाल रहे हैं या उनके लिए कुछ बैड वर्ड्स बोल रहे हैं, तो कोई प्रूफ नहीं होगा, कोई पेपर वर्क नहीं होगा, बस सीधा उन्हें पकड़ के जेल में डाला जाएगा. दैट वाज द रूल जो ब्रिटिशर्स ने निकाला था अपने टाइम पे. ओके. और जिनके खिलाफ हमारे काफ़ी लीडर्स ने आवाज़ उठाई थी, गांधी जी ने भी काफ़ी आवाज़ उठाई थी और उनको भी जेल में डाल दिया गया था. लास्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 you need not do. Okay, just read it. Need not necessary. We go to next, that is multiple choice questions. When was the Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act passed? That is in which year? It was 2005 जब 2 एक्ट पास किए गए थे. When did the Jallianwala Bagh massacre take place? 13th April 1919. That was a day of Baisakhi, a big harvest festival of Punjab. When was the Sedition Act passed? In 1870. Abuse of a woman in a domestic sphere could be verbal abuse, sexual abuse or economic abuse. Where is Jallianwala Bagh located? It is located in Amritsar. The Rowlatt Act came into effect on 20 April 1920. When was the Hindu Secession Act passed? It was in 2005. A bill finally becomes an act after the assent of president. कोई भी बिल लीगली जो पास होता है उसे एक्ट में कन्वर्ट करना पड़ता है. दैट इज पूरे एक्ट, यानी कि बाय दी सुप्रीम कोर्ट जो वो एक्ट, और वो सभी को उस एक्ट का पालन करना पड़ेगा. नो नहीं करेगा तो दफा दिस एंड दिस एक्ट में उसे सजा होगी. सो दैट वो कभी पास होता है आफ्टर द एसेंट ऑफ द प्रेसिडेंट. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज अ रिप्रेसिव लॉ? इट इज द सेडिशंस एक्ट 1870. When did the Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act come into effect? It was 2006. Very short answers. What does rule of law mean? Rule of law means that no one in above law and all laws apply equally to all citizens of the country. I repeat, rule of law means that no one is above law, and all laws apply equally to all citizens of the country. Who was General Dyer? पता ना, जिन्होंने जलियांवाला बाग में अटैक किया था. General Dyer was a British general who gave the order to fire on peaceful and unarmed protesters at Jallianwala Bagh. What was the Hindu Secession Act? According to this law, the sons, daughters and their mothers can get an equal share of family property. पहले क्या होता था कि सिर्फ प्रॉपर्टी उनको दी जाती थी, तो घर के बेटे होते थे सन्स, बट नाउ ऐसा नहीं है. अब तो घर की डॉटर्स को भी प्रॉपर्टी का हिस्सा दिया जाता है. इट्स अप टू द डॉटर्स कि वो लेना चाहे कि नहीं लेना चाहे, बट उनका भी अब हिस्सा होता है. How was the Rowlatt Act an arbitrary law? This act allowed the British government to imprison people without trial. Rowlatt Act that was passed by the colonial rule in the British period कि किसी को भी बिना कोई सबूत के या पेपर वर्क के किसी को भी वो विदाउट एनी प्रॉपर ट्रायल के वो पकड़ के जेल में डाल सकते हैं, मतलब इंडियंस. What is controversial laws? The law that favors one group and disregards the other group is known as controversial law. फिर तो होगा ही ना कंट्रोवर्सी. अगर आप किसी एक को पूरा 100% उसको दोगे और दूसरे को बिल्कुल अवॉइड करोगे, सो दैट इज, वो तो फिर कंट्रोवर्शियल लॉ होगा, और ये इंडिया में इम्पॉसिबल है. Name two leaders who protested against the Rowlatt Act that was passed by the colonial rule. They were Dr. Satyapal and Dr. Saifuddin Kichlu. Which body makes laws for India? The Parliament makes laws for India. What can a law not do? A law cannot discriminate against any citizen or citizens on the basis of caste, class, gender, religion. Who introduced the rule of law in India? Okay, they were the Indian nationalists. Why was the Sedition Act of 1870 arbitrary? The Sedition Act of 1870 was arbitrary because any Indian could be arrested without trial by this law. What do citizens do when they disagree with a law? मैंने को बताया ना, जब भी कोई सिटीजन अनपॉपुलर लॉ से सहमत नहीं है, वो क्या करते हैं? दे होल्ड पब्लिक मीटिंग्स, राइट अबाउट इट इन द न्यूज़पेपर्स, रिपोर्ट टू द टीवी न्यूज़ चैनल्स में दिखाया जाता है ताकि बाकी पूरी दुनिया के लोग उससे सुने. टू एक्सप्रेस देयर डिसएग्रीमेंट, मतलब उन्हें अग्री नहीं है तो उस पर वो आवाज़ उठा सकते हैं. Is the Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act a civil law or criminal law? It is civil law. जो protection to women empowerment है, या you can say domestic violence है, ये सब civil court में जाता है. और criminal violence है, चोरी, खून, रेप या किसी को किडनैप करना, ये सब कुछ क्रिमिनल कोड है. सो डिफरेंट है, सिविल कोड्स का मामला, क्रिमिनल कोड्स डिफरेंट है, और ये सब छोटे छोटे शहरों में भी होते हैं. Give two examples of British arbitrariness during colonial rule in India. They were the Sedition Act of 1870 or the Rowlatt Act of 1990. Okay, ये ऐसे लॉज इन्होंने पास किए थे दैट वॉज फुल्ली डिसअग्रीड बाय द इंडियंस, और इनके खिलाफ, ये दो एक्ट के खिलाफ काफ़ी रैलीज निकाली गई थी, काफ़ी प्रोटेस्ट हुआ था ब्रिटिशर्स के टाइम. ओके, नाउ देयर आर फ्यू शॉर्ट आंसर्स. What were the questions? What were the views of the members of Constituent Assembly regarding the rule of law? Was there any rule of law during British rule? What was the Jallianwala Bagh incident about? What role did the Indian nationalists play in establishing rules of law? What happens to an unpopular or controversial law? What is the role of people in upholding the rule of law? These are long answers. Students, easily you will get from your textbooks. Then write a short note on Rowlatt Act. How are the laws for the countries made? All these are long answers. As you go through, you will read the lesson. You will easily find its answers. Now we go to few miscellaneous from the interior of the text. Fill in the blanks. The dash makes laws for the country. Parliament. The Rowlatt Act allowed the British government to imprison people without trial. The colonial laws were arbitrary. All persons in independent India are dash before the law, equal. The president can be impeached for violation of the constitution. Next, true or false? People cannot criticize a law already passed by the parliament. False. अगर पीपल को लग रहा है कि ये हमारे मतलब अनपॉपुलर लॉ है, हम इसे ओबे नहीं करेंगे, तो दे कैन क्रिटिसाइज. यस. रोजा पार्क्स वॉज एन अफ्रीकन अमेरिकन वुमेन. ट्रू. द हिंदू सेसेशन अमेंडमेंट एक्ट 2005 gives priority to daughters over sons. False. Powerful people do not enjoy the right to violate the law. True. Hawkers and vendors provide essential services. True. We go to match the following. Sedition Act 1870. Domestic Violence Act 2006. Rowlatt Act 1919. Repressive laws, severe control. Arbitrary laws, no fixed basis. Students, you can also see the picture based questions that is in your text. Okay, you can see this in your text. These are the picture based questions. See, you can see in your text picture based questions. Okay, these are the picture based questions. So that I will discuss in my next class. Okay, so please go through the lesson. Now if you want any question answers of any lesson regarding your history book, geography, civics, please do let me know in my personal WhatsApp. किसी भी lesson के आपको दैट इज सेकेंड पीरियोडिक टेस्ट के लिए कोई भी आपको क्वेश्चन आंसर्स चाहिए ऑफ एनी बुक, हिस्ट्री, जियोग्राफी, सिविक्स, प्लीज डू लेट मी. ओके students, so with this I wrap up my class here. Thank you to all. Take care.